Hey everyone, welcome back to Food Prep Inc. And today we're going to be preparing these Betty Crocker muffin tops, banana chocolate chip flavor. So if you guys have lost your box or you just like a visual guide, we're here to help. We've got everything that we need assembled here. You're of course going to need your muffin top mix, a cookie sheet to bake these on. I'm going to be using parchment paper to line it. You could also use foil or just nothing at all. I'm also going to use a cooling rack. If you don't have one, that's fine. You don't necessarily need it. A bowl to mix everything up in, 1 egg, 1/4 cup vegetable oil, 1/4 cup water. I have mine both combined in my measuring cup there. A tablespoon if you would like to use it to measure out your muffin tops. I'm going to use one. You definitely don't have to. A spoon to stir everything up with, and a spatula to get everything out of our bowl at the end. First thing that you need to do is preheat your oven to 400 degrees if you're using aluminum or glass. If you're using a nonstick pan like me, we're going to preheat to 375 Fahrenheit. So now we're going to prepare our pan. I'm just going to get my parchment paper on there. Go ahead and put your foil or parchment, or if you're not using either one of those, skip this step, set it aside. And we're going to mix up our muffin tops. In our box here, we have our white and chocolate chip mixture here, and then you have a silver pouch that has your glaze on it. Set this aside for right now. We're gonna combine our dry mix plus our water, oil, and egg in the bowl. When I'm doing a recipe with eggs, I like to go ahead and take that egg and just kind of mash it up first to break it apart. You could also pre-scramble it with a fork before you add it into your mix. This just makes it mix a little bit better. And then we're going to mix everything together until just blended. Make sure that you're scraping down the sides and bottom of your bowl as you go, because the dry mix will hide under there.
If you'd like to support this channel, the easiest way to do that is using our Amazon links the next time you shop there.
Now this should or is supposed to make 16 muffin tops, which is why they recommend using a rounded tablespoon to measure each one out. So that's what we will do. So I've got 14 here and there's only a small amount of dough left. I'm just gonna get this out of here and add it to maybe a couple of the smaller ones. So if you want this to make fully 16 of them, you're gonna have to go less than a tablespoonful on your portions that you're doling out. Now we're going to go ahead and pop these into the oven for their recommendation of 10 to 13 minutes or until the edges are golden brown. So I will come back and let you know exactly how long that takes in my oven. All right guys, it has been 14 minutes in my oven. They are still only slightly golden brown on the edges, but that is fine. We don't want them to get overbaked. So now we are going to take these off of our hot pan and cool them completely. I'm gonna use my cooling rack, but if you don't have a cooling rack, you can just slide your foil or parchment off of there, or just place them onto a plate or something to cool on. Now let these cool completely. They should not be warm at all to the touch before you drizzle them. So we're gonna let these sit and we will come back and drizzle.
If you like what we're doing here, please consider sending a super thanks. It helps us continue to provide more amazing content.
All right guys, it has been about 30 minutes and our muffin tops are completely cool to the touch. So we're gonna go ahead and do our drizzle. You wanna take your silver pouch of your chocolate drizzle and massage it for about 15 seconds. And then there's a little notch right here. You can just peel that off just so that the corner is exposed, and we're just gonna drizzle all over our muffin tops. And there we have it. Here is our completed Betty Crocker muffin tops banana chocolate chip variety. If you guys would like to know how these taste, definitely check out our other channel, 5 Minute Eats, where we're gonna give you a full review and let you know if we would purchase them again or not. But in the meantime, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and we'll catch you guys next time. Bye.
All right guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, 5 Minute Eats, and don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.